Hello again. Last week we lit a candle to remember the prophets who said that something special was going to happen in Bethlehem. This is the week to remember the Holy Family going to Bethlehem. And we're going to go with them. Look, here's the road to Bethlehem. And here is the Father Joseph. And here's the Mother Mary. And here's the donkey that went with them. It wasn't a good time to go on a long journey, but they had to go because they had to be counted by the Roman soldiers. Mary was about to have a baby, so it wasn't a good time to go on a long journey. It was hard to walk. So sometimes she would ride the donkey. But it must be hard to ride a donkey when you're about to have a baby. So sometimes Mary would walk, sometimes walking, sometimes riding. They must have been the last people to go up the road that night to Bethlehem. Let's light a candle for the family going to Bethlehem. First we'll light the candle for the prophets who pointed the way to Bethlehem. And then a candle for Mary and Joseph and the donkey as they journeyed to Bethlehem.
Sharing God's Christmas light, shining through us. Sharing God's Christmas light, in our smile and in our welcome, in the ways that we make people feel, in our gifts and in our thank yous, in the moments we make Christmas real. God's Christmas light, shining through us, sharing God's Christmas light, in our parties and nativities, in preparing and sharing our meals, in the shops and in the hospitals, in the places we make Christmas real. Christmas light, shining through us, sharing God's Christmas light. In our fun and in our arguments, in the things that are less than ideal, in the wonder, in the winter, in this season we make Christmas real. In the darkness, sharing God's Christmas light, shining through us, sharing God's Christmas light. God's Christmas